Hello, guys. This is Trisha with another motivational moment. Today, we're going to talk about negative people. Surround yourself around positive people. There's a lot of negative people here. Don't want you to succeed. Don't want you to do nothing with your life. I find myself around a lot of negative people. Once I'm around a negative person, I usually get away from them because negative people bring negative energy. I don't want no negative energy around me. I chose to get away from people like that because I don't know why people are so negative. They talk about you, they're in your face, smiling at you, and the next minute they're talking about you. If you're going to be negative, stay away from that person. Negative people bring negative energy. I have no time for that. I am allergic to negative people. I try to be positive much as I can, no matter what's going on in my life. I end up praying for negative people because that's the only way my life gonna get better if I pray for them. I'm not gonna just not pray for them. Pray for them and keep it moving. You're gonna find a negative person, no matter if you're doing good or bad. That's just the way people are. They want to steal your joy. But you got to get up in the morning before you get out of that bed and say, devil, do not steal my joy. You are not going to win today. Jesus take the wheel. Let Jesus take the wheel when you're going through stuff with a person that's negative, always talking negative, always being negative towards you for no reason. You know, mostly people do stuff for no reason. They just want to be negative. Stay away from those type of people. Get with somebody that's positive, going to talk about the Lord with you, going to lift you up when you're feeling down. Mostly people that's negative, they don't want to lift you up. They want you to stay down like that because mostly negative people like you to be around them, especially when they're negative. Mostly negative people don't like their own life, so they want you to drag you down and be like them. Always remember that you're better than that. Get around somebody going to lift you up at all times. I don't care if it's a pastor, a motivational speaker, somebody that's going to talk to you and going to be genuine when they talk to you. Everybody you come in contact with is not always for you. Always remember that. Just because you meet somebody on live stream or you meet somebody out here in the streets, they're not always for you. Stop calling everybody your friends. There is a lot of people coming around with negative energy. They're not for you. Know the real from the fake. Like I said, I get around people all the time that is negative, but what I do, I usually pray for them and keep it moving. That's what we all need to do. We need to pray for negative people and keep it moving. Let the Lord take care of them. Don't you go and try to take care of them because they're doing negative things to you. Let the Lord do it. You're not the Lord, so let him handle this. That's what's wrong with people. We want to handle what the Lord got under control. He already know what's going on. You don't have to do nothing but pray to him about it and let him know. Let him take control of the situation. We don't need to do nothing else. We always going to run into somebody that's going to steal our joys, but we got to get up in the morning and say, devil, you are not going to steal my joy. Put that devil up under your feet. Don't put him on top because you put him on top, he still sees you. Put him on the bottom and keep on going. Don't worry about the negativity. No matter what you're doing, somebody's going to be negative, whether it's good or bad. That's just the way the world is. We're going to find people that's going to be negative toward us. But we can't stop living because somebody's negative. We got to keep on going. The Lord wants us to keep on going. Don't stop moving because you're around somebody negative. Don't stop grinding because you're around somebody negative. You do what you got to do. If you want to be a preacher, you go ahead and be that preacher. If you want to be a teacher, you do that too. If you want to be a motivational speaker, you do that too. Do not let nobody steal your joy because of their being negative. You're going to find people like that. But if you let them win, they will win. Get over it and keep it moving. Keep it moving. We don't care about people being negative. We shouldn't care about people being negative. All we're trying to do is make it to promised land. But by being negative with them, you're not going to make it to promised land. We don't want to act like them. We don't want to act like the world. We want to act like the Lord wants us to act. We want our hearts just like the Lord. What I mean, line it up like the Lord. Don't have a good heart. Don't have a crazy heart and have a beautiful face. If you got a beautiful face, have a beautiful heart too. That's not going to line up. Either we're going to serve the devil or we're going to serve the Lord. Don't go back trying to get somebody back because they're being negative to you. Pray about it and keep it moving. I keep it moving. I don't have time for that. I am very, very allergic to negative people. So I stay away from it. I teach myself to be positive every day, no matter what's going on in my life. Every day is a struggle for me, especially when you're a Christian. It is a struggle. It is a very struggle. It's a long, long struggle being a Christian because people are always going to test you. People are always going to try to steal your joy. People are always going to be negative no matter what's going on. You say to yourself, you are not going to steal my joy. Get up and say that every single day. Look in the mirror and say, you are not going to steal my joy. I'm not going to let you steal my joy. Now, if you let them steal your joy, they will. Don't be weak about nothing. Get over it and keep it moving. Read the Bible more. Get into a Bible and read it. Tell the Lord what is going on. Don't you try to handle it. Get and let the Lord handle it. He know what's right for you. Get away from negative people. Stay away from negative people. You will never grow being negative. You're going to stand still. But if you think you're going to grow, you'll grow for a moment. That's just because, but not very long. The Lord do not like negative people. He want people to be positive. We want to love one another for who they are. Don't be negative toward people. If people being nice to you and be good to you, be good to them. You do the same. The Lord say we should love one another, and that's what I do. Like I said, everybody is not my cup of tea, but guess what? I still love them, but I give them love from afar. What I mean by love from afar, I love them from a distance. I don't have to hug on them for me to love them. As long as I'm loving them like the Lord is loving me. So if you're negative, stop it. Be kind to one another. Love one another for who they are. Get away from that negativity stuff because it's not going to get us nowhere. It's going to get us standing still. We don't want to stand still. We want to move forward like the Lord wants us to move forward. But if we're doing the wrong thing and we're going to pray about something negative, we being negative to a person, and then we get up and do the same thing again after we prayed about it, you're not ready. You're still being fake. Stop it. If you pray about something, mean it and leave it. If you pray about somebody being negative towards you, pray about it and leave it alone. Don't go do tit for tat. What I mean by tit for tat, don't try to get over it. Don't try to do something back to them because they did that to you. Leave it alone. The Lord got it. He hear it. He sees it. He knows it already. He just wants you to pray about it. Pray about it and leave it. God got this. Believe me, he would never leave you nor forsake you. If you think the Lord going to leave you here and let you deal with stuff out here, especially when you're living right for the Lord, he would never do that. He's always by your side. So stop putting him on back of the burner. Put him in the front. Put him on the side of you and let him walk beside you. Stop letting him walk behind you. Our God is an on-time God. He's always on time. He's never early. He's just right on time. So let's learn to love one another for who they are. Stop being negative toward people. It's enough of that in the world. Be good to one another. Enjoy each other while you're here because we're not sure we're going to be here tomorrow. So we got to live for today, not tomorrow. We're living for this day, not the season. The season is tomorrow. We're not sure we're going to be here for the season. So we got to learn to love while we can, this moment, this hour, this second, this minute. Let's do this, guys. Love one another. Be good to one another. Erase the negative and just love. Let's just love. Let's try love. Let's try God and let's see how it works. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for wondering. Make sure you guys give this a big